Hey besties. Okay, so I really just wanted to finish out the CAS now so I can just jump into gameplay from here on out. I didn't want to sort of mix it up because it's really not that much, let's just get it out the way. But I am very excited about these two sims, so I figured I'd put them in the same video because they're kind of related but like not really. So this sim that we're making right now is actually, it's like a townie, like a randomly generated sim, and I thought it'd be more interesting that way because then he kind of already has like an age, and I wouldn't have to really choose that. And I wanted him to be older because the sim that I'm making him for, which is from the Luna family, is an adult. So I wanted him to be older, and we needed some more like older people in the town. And I don't know, I think him already existing makes a lot of sense. So his backstory is that he's like a criminal because the sim that I'm going to make after him is also a criminal. And I really wanted to work on having like clubs be like kind of like sort of like jobs that you can perform to. Like, yes, they have their own like actual like careers like from the game, but like also I wanted to set up like clubs that were like companies or jobs that people shared, so they could like go somewhere and actually like perform the job, and like be connected in that way. So Edgar is actually a criminal and I think it'll be so interesting. I also been making like his daughter. I don't know how much I want to get into this because again, the like chaos role we got is like an unexpected visitor who isn't from the town. So like I don't know if I want him to stay. It really all depends on if him and Sitlali get along. Like if they do, then like I'll actually be able to like continue on from here, but like I don't want to force it. So like this is just, I'm setting things up right now, but like I have a plan.
I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
If things do work out, and I'm hoping that they do actually. I would like to see like the world keep growing because then they literally need like a house and stuff, and he can like bring his daughter over from this imaginary town that doesn't exist but is gonna exist for the purpose of his backstory. And he's like a distant father with her, which I don't get to use a lot. I really tend to have like very great family relationships with my sims, so it's always fun to sort of experiment with that. And yeah, and also it'd be like a really like blended family in that way, because like I don't think he was like married before or anything, but like he does have like a young adult daughter. So like I don't know, it's interesting. It's just very interesting dynamic to explore. And then we move on to like the sim that I wanted to start off playing with, but like that's just not how the cards ended up. But she's definitely the poorest sim in the city right now. She's like 500 simoleons to her name, and I just think that's hilarious. I don't know. And so she is Marcy, and like again, like I really had made this sim with the intention to start playing with her like right away. Like she was gonna start sort of the rotational gameplay cycle, and then I was like, well, before we start playing we have to like roll the little like chaos dice and see like what event we get. And then I got unexpected visitor, and then like the gears started turning, and I was like, okay, no, I know what I must do. So we're gonna start playing with the Luna family, which I think should be interesting because I've already sort of gone in and like set everybody's stuff up, like all their jobs, all their like relationships, all their like connections up already. And again, I did cheat skills a little bit, just a little bit, for like things that they liked or like were related to their job, because that just kind of makes sense. Like these sims existed before this town, so like why would they just start with nothing? It didn't really make sense for like the amount of interconnectedness that I wanted. So yeah, I did cheat that, I did. But I think it should be fun. It should be really, really fun. I don't know if I want to do taxes. Like, I considered that, but is that also just like too much? I don't know. Like, The Sims already pay bills, you know? I feel like that should be included. It'll be fine. I think taxes may be a little bit too realistic for what I had in mind. But I'm excited because I never really changed the game that much when I play it. Like I play with mods and stuff, but like I don't ever really I don't change holidays. Like I don't really do these kinds of things. Like I don't really set things up, and it really does remind me of like playing a custom like Sims 2 town where like you have to like make the stories, or like the world you downloaded or whatever has like its own backstory with like families with their own backstories, and like everything is sort of connected in that way, which I really did love about The Sims 2. It was really a very exciting way to play, which The Sims 4 did kind of attempt to do with Snowy Escape, and then immediately dropped after Snowy Escape. But like I still really appreciated it, like the families sort of knowing each other, and like certain families having like history with each other. Like I liked that. Granted, I don't think this happens for this like generation, I guess, of this challenge, because all of these people are new, you know. Fundamentally they are new, and so this will be like the first generation of people that live in this town, so there's really no history yet. And we'll have to like wait to see how like things develop. And I low-key kind of want to have like dueling families, like just for like the history of this town. I think having like a family that hates another family would just be so fun, you know. I think it'd be super interesting and very like Shakespearean of me, and who doesn't love that? Like I love a good like messy family rivalry. Like it's fun. I don't know. But I really enjoyed this sim a lot, and I don't know, she's like so cutesy. And then like when I got into game, I'm like, what if she was a criminal? Like why don't we just make her a criminal? Like I never have criminal sims, so I think it'd be funny if she was. And so then I gave her the criminal career, and then I went into game and I was like setting everything up, and then I got the role and I was like, okay, but what if he's also a criminal? Like and like I don't know, it's fun. Like he doesn't seem super serious, and neither does she, so like it's kind of perfect. Like two unserious criminals trying to like perform a heist would be a little funny. I don't know, because I set their like group interactions as like steal things and like do something else. It was something I think be mischievous or something, but like I think that's very funny. Like, and also it reminds me of that like one joke where it's like, you know, like your job has you befriending people that you would never befriend, because why do I have a 65-year-old bestie? It made me laugh because that's really kind of her life right now. Like, she would have never known Edgar if not for her job, but like now they're not necessarily besties, because she low-key didn't like him at first. Like at all. Like nothing that he tried to say to her at first was like working for her, but I kind of had to cheat a little bit because I'm like, okay, this is not how it's supposed to go. So like they're not like good friends, but they're just like friends enough that she would like let him into the group. And yeah, I just really like her. I don't know, I feel like simultaneously she has a different face than I've ever made, but also the same face, and I feel that about all of my Sims. Really, I think it's just because I use like the same skin details and stuff on everybody, which I like because I like consistency and continuity, but it also at times has me thinking like, do I have same face syndrome? Like I don't know, I'm a little unsure about that. But I also made her color red because I deserve it, and no one could stop me.
And the best part of this plan is, no one can stop me.
So I thought it was fun. And I also really like, still when I'm thinking of like what kind of houses these Sims live in. Like, I like to make sure that like they match for this sort of like New Orleans themed world, because I think it'll make it more interesting, you know, because you're supposed to do it like world by world. So like worlds actually have to matter now. So she has like almost not quite a house in the swamp, but I kind of want somebody to have a house in the swamp, so I'm keeping that in mind for like new additions and stuff. But like she has like a very like naturey house that's like still like a shotgun style house, but like a lot of nature around it. And I did make sure that I gave them sort of like a starting personality with like likes and dislikes and like turn-ons and turn-offs. But like aside from that, like what kinds of things they like to talk about and stuff, I was sort of leaving that up to them, which I think is more interesting because then they can really like discover who they are as people as we play. And I have a reason to sort of like rotationally play and like get excited about it. And yeah, so this is kind of the end, basically. I didn't take that many picks because I'm excited to play. So, but here they are in Worlds, and I think they're really cute. And so yeah,